Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG81 and welcome back for another Mafex review, and today we'll be taking a look into this Hush Batman the Joker. Yes, I have been on the fence for this guy for quite a while already. I actually pre-ordered him before it got released, and upon releasing him I saw some pictures about the guns being cancelled and things like that, so I decided to cancel it, and I did. And upon seeing more pictures later, I actually ordered it again. Yeah, so this is it now. And let's start by looking into the design of the box. I always like the Hush box because I kind of like this blue actually, and the whole white windows is always my favorite. I always like to see the figures that I'm getting before I'm buying it. Yeah, as you can see, it looks pretty good. Yep, this is really nice one. And yeah, they choose the best pictures of this Joker right over here, and at the side here you can see Joker's just by standing there looking very menacing, and at the other side it actually looks pretty good with this open mouth laughing looks. And at the back, of course, is the highlight of the figures, whereby you can see multiple poses of him. What does he comes with? Basically just a knife, as well as the interchangeable faces. Yep, so this is a pretty plain figure, but nevertheless, let's get him out.
Eventually.
Okay, I'm truly sorry about what happened earlier. What is stopping the figures from coming out of the box is actually the stand. Yeah, this tape is actually taping into the box. That's why I can't seem to pull it out earlier on. And before I show you the figure, I would like to show you the figure that is still in the box. And as you can see, my goodness, there are so many empty slots here for extra accessory. Oh my god, I mean, if they weren't going to give us any of the extra accessory, they could at least shrink the box size maybe into half. Yeah, they don't need to have so much spaces for a big box like this. Yeah, they could just save some materials on that, and that could also save us some shipping costs as well for a smaller box. And the next one I'd like to show is inside the box. You can actually see a very nice Joker picture as the backdrop that you can see right now. Yeah, this is a very nice one. They always choose the best pictures to put as the background of the box. Yeah, this is a very nice touch. Okay, so this is the Mafex Hush Joker right out of the box, and the moment I took him out from the box, there are three things that I noticed. The first thing is the amount of plastic they have for this guy. You can see I haven't taken any out yet. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have some take some time for me to take them all out. Wow, okay, so some of it actually requires me to take out the head. Do I? Yeah, let's try. Oh no. Oh, okay, so the hands pop out pretty easily. Okay, I don't even have to try. Yep, it just come out like that. Okay, let's see if I can just pull it out. Wow, okay, the way they put the plastic is not very consumer friendly. Yeah, you see, I have to do all the troubles just to take the plastic out. Okay, so let's pop the arms in again. Hope there's no problem there. How do I do that?
1 hour later.
Okay, so it's rather tricky for me to pop the arms back in, but I managed to do so. So the second thing that I noticed from him is the nice matte paints that you can see all over his suit up to his pants. Yeah, this is a very nice touch. As you can see, wow, it's very nice. Even the arms, it's a different material. Of course, this is like a soft rubber, and this is like a hard plastic, but they managed to match the paint rather nice. It makes it look like a one whole piece there, but we know that it's not. And the third thing is the very strong smell of plastic upon taking it out. Like, wow, I can just smell it's like it just come out from the factory. Wow, there's a very strong plastic smell. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not, but nevertheless, let's enjoy this figure and take a look at the overall looks of this guy. Wow, you can see the paint is rather good this time. Yeah, there are a little bit of over paint there, but it's not very noticeable. I kind of hope they actually paint the button as well. Yeah, so this is rather nice. And the flower, I was kind of hoping that is red maybe. Yeah, the yellowish seems like they are saving on the color because they can use it over here. Yeah, so let's see. Other than that, yeah, there are some shadings over here, like some little bit of black shadings. Yeah, and nevertheless here as well there's some shadings over the pants. The shirt is rather clean, there is no shading or what's. Oh, there are some at the back on the crease of his what do you call this, jacket or something like that. And I kind of like this one. This one is a very soft. Yep. And the overall figure just feels great. There are some weight for this guy here, so it's not too bad. And also I kind of like his shoe. You can see that it's actually a different kind of shoes, very nice, like a clown shoe. And let's take a look at his face. This is scary. This is really good and scary. I kind of like how they actually make the something like there are still some skin painting over here and here. Maybe it's not so much of a skin painting because it's red. Yeah, so we know that this is a face paint. Yeah, it's not like he's naturally like that. So I kind of like all these shadings all over his face, and the eyes are painted very clean. Yes, this is nice. I mean, wow, how could one actually painted such a small figures with with these small areas, and yet it's very detailed. And I like the lipstick that he puts on and his teeth. Yeah, very nice. And his pointy nose, wow, this is sharp. Okay, so be very careful about it. And his hair, I kind of like that as well. Very messy, there are some flows to it. Yeah, very nice. And wow, this green is nice. This green is really nice. Of course they are using the same green here. Okay, so the hands, this looks fine as well. Yeah, I can see that he's wearing a glove. Very nice. Now they actually painted the buttons over here, and why not they paint it over here as well. Yeah. Okay, this is nice touch. This is a very nice touch again. Yeah, the overall aesthetic look of this Joker is very vibrant. I would say it's a very vibrant paint. It looks beautiful. I think this will actually stand out amongst the rest of the Joker, which I will of course compare them later. Okay, so you can, I believe this guy here will actually stand out amongst all. Okay, so next let's proceed with some articulations of this guy. Okay, so for the articulation we'll start with the head like always, so he can turn to the right, turn to the left, no issue. Looking down, yes, just slightly, yep, like this. Looking up, wow, not too bad. Okay, so it's a separate neck altogether from the head, so you can actually do whatever you want. You can even tilt his head anyhow you want to. Yep, no problem there. And for his arm, you can turn 360 degrees, no problem. Yep, more than 90 degrees, very good. Okay, and is there a shivers? No, there's a butterfly joints there. Let's see. Yep, there's a wide range of butterfly joint, not too bad. Yep, there's no arm shivers. Double joint elbow, I believe. No, unfortunately it's just a single joint elbow. Yep, but he can do a rather nice one, although not up all the way up like a, you know, like a double joint can do. Yep, so this is the best he can do. Of course his hands can move around, they are interchangeable hands there. And for his torso, I believe there are 2-point articulations over here, so you can turn his waist and you can hear the squeaking sound. And this part here can move as well. Let's see. Yep, you can turn it as well. There's a squeaking sound again. And let's see how well he can bend forward. Yep, not too bad, not too bad at all. Of course this one will look weird. Okay, and then turning backwards, let's take a look. Yep, wow. Yeah, again, not too bad. Okay, this is rather good. Okay, as for his leg, is there any pull down mechanism? Yep, slightly. You can actually pull down slightly. And kicking forward, let's see, for this guy here, yeah, slightly more than 90 degrees, not too bad at all. Okay, and there's a missing of a tight shivels there. There's no tight shivels. Okay, how about, let's see if I can shivel. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, not too much. And there's a let's see this time. Yeah, again, a single joint knee. Just a single joint knee. I'm not sure why they do that. Maybe they think that Joker doesn't need to have a very dynamic poses. Yep, for his foot, let's see. Yep, there's a ball joints onto the shoes, so you can move all around, not too bad. Yeah, anyhow you want to. And there's a shoe hinges, which works rather well. And let's see how well this Joker can do a split. Okay, yeah, wow. Okay, surprisingly, it's almost a perfect split. Yeah, not too bad at all. Yep, so this Joker, other than the missing of the arm and tight shivers and also single joint knee and elbow, I would think that he's rather not too good, yeah, not the best in the world. Okay, so right now we will move on to the accessory, and we know that this is a big disappointment for this guy here, but nevertheless we will just go through it and we will start with the hands. So he actually comes with a pair of relaxed hand that is already attached to the figure, pair of closed fist hands, a pair of holding hands for him to hold on to his knife, a pair of open palms hand, which is very nice, a pair of pointing hands, again this is a very nice one, and lastly a pair of playful hands, kind of like the web shooting hands from Spider-Man, his knife, okay, which is a rather simple one, and lastly an interchangeable laughing heads. Yeah, this one is brilliant. I would think that this is the masterpiece. It's like a selling point of this figure itself. Wow, this is actually looking pretty good. Let's compare both of the heads together and you can really see the difference, even though they just changed the mouth from closed to open, but you can see the expressions totally change for both. Yeah, this is really good. So yes, this Joker only comes with 6 pair of interchangeable hands, a knife plus another head. Yeah, that's about it, which is rather disappointing. And right up next, I'm going to show you how to interchange the head as well as the hands. So it's very easy. You just need to pop out his head and just pop in the other head. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Now will you look at this? Wow, he looks really good. Wow, this is like a definite Joker from the comic. Wow, this is really nice. And to interchange the hand, you just need to pull it out like this and just slot it back in, as simple as that. And then you just put on the knife. Yep, just like this. It's very easy. Wow, this is menacing. And as you can see, this Joker can do some pretty neat poses there. Wow, this is really crazy. Okay, so for the size comparison, I will first compare with some SH figuarts, which are these Harley Quinns from the movie, as well as this Harley Quinn from the I kind of forgot the game's name. Yeah, but this is another Harley Quinn, which I find her very attractive, and yes, I think they actually scale pretty well. And next I'll move on to Mafex. Since this Joker is from Hush, I'll compare him with the Hush Superman from Mafex as well, followed by the Hush Batman. Okay, and this is the Hush Batman as well, the blue one. These are the only 2 Hush I have so far, including him will be the 3rd one. And still on Mafex, I would like to compare him with my other Joker, which is the Heath Ledger Joker. Wow, he's slightly shorter than he is, followed by this bank robber Joker, which is also from Mafex. And next I'll move on to some Mesco. I have this Mesco Joker, which is kind of my favorite as of now, and now I think this one will be better in a way that I think this is a better representative of the Joker from the comic versions. Yeah, this is also pretty good. As you can see his face, wow, this is pretty scary, as well as this Mesco Deathstroke. Okay, I think they scale pretty well though. This Mafex Joker is kind of tall, as you can see. And lastly, I'd like to compare with this McFarlane Toys Superman. Wow, which is a lot bigger than he is, of course. Yeah, just for you guys to know that this is not a 1/12 scale, okay? As well as some Marvel Legends. Of course, Marvel Legends wouldn't have any DC characters, so I have the Deadpool right over here, and I think this Joker is still kind of tall as compared to him. Wow. Okay, so my final verdict for this Hush Joker from Mafex is going to be a 7 out of 10. Yes, aesthetically I think it looks great, looks beautiful, everything about it just looks great, especially the paint, the sculpture is fine, and the head sculpt for both of the head sculpt, I think it looks beautiful. It's the definite looks of Joker. Yeah, this is very nice. Whoever will see it is, I mean, the color is even more vibrant. Everyone who see this will know this is the Joker. Okay, yeah, it's really good looking one. And the only gripes that I have are, firstly, is the articulations. Yeah, they're kind of like missing out any of the swivels as well as the single joint. Yeah, but I believe it should be okay for Joker, as he's not someone that always pose dynamically like Spider-Man or Captain America, this kind. Yeah, so this one I think should be fine. And also the accessory is a big letdown. I mean, okay, I'm fine if they don't give any guns, but Joker can have lots of fun weapons as well, like fake teeth that keep moving. Any fun thing can be used as his accessory, but they only decided to give us a knife. Yeah, this is a big letdown. I cut off a lot of points because of that. So in my opinion, if you don't have any Joker and you love to have a Joker as a harsh Batman line, yeah, this is the definite one that you should go for. But if you are looking for something that is more fun, more weapons, more accessory, I think you should consider the Revoltech Yamaguchi one, even though I don't have that one, but that does looks pretty good and pretty fun as well. But for my case, the reason why I grabbed him is I still want a Joker for my harsh Batman and Superman, so I think this one does looks pretty good, especially when you are taking photograph of him. In terms of the weapons, yeah, you can actually buy the Revoltech one for him to use, and they are pretty much compatible. So I'd love to hear from you. What's your thought about this Mafex Harsh Joker? Do leave me your thoughts down in the comment sections below. So do give me a thumbs up if you like this review, and do consider subscribing to my channel, as I have new video up almost every alternate day, and I'll catch you again in my next video. As always, stay safe, take care, and thank you for watching.